Ready to dive into a world of pure opulence and jaw-dropping grandeur? Well, hold on to your hats because today, we're uncovering the secrets of the biggest mansion in the world. Laxmi Vilas Palace, the absolute crown jewel of Vadodara in Gujarat, India. Picture this, a palace so rare, so elegant, it's like stepping into a real-life fairy tale. We're talking about the Laxmi Vilas Palace, folks. Built by the Gaekwad family, the rock stars of the Baroda state back in the day. And get this, the creative genius behind this majestic masterpiece was none other than the legendary Major Charles Mant. Can you believe it? Now, imagine strolling down Jain Mard in Moti Bagh, Vadodara, and BM. Right in the heart of the city stands the Laxmi Vilas Palace, giving off vibes of pure Indo-Saracenic revival architecture. It's not just a building, it's a work of art. Who cares, you ask? Well, aside from its primo location, the Laxmi Vilas Palace is a living testament to luxury. We're not just talking about luxury the way you normally think of luxury. We're talking about the kind that makes your jaw hit the floor. Think lavish interiors, mind-blowing architecture, and opulence that'll make you question your life choices. So, my friends, are you ready to embark on a virtual tour of the world's grandest mansion? Trust me, you won't want to miss this. It's like stepping into a dream. Now, picture this. Before this mega mansion masterpiece took shape, the Gaekwads, the cool cats of the time, were chillin' in places like the Maharaja Palace and the Nazarbagh Palace. But hold up, things got real interesting when Maharaja Sayajirao Gaekwad III decided it was time to upgrade his crib game. Enter Major Charles Mant, the rock star architect of the era. This dude was like the Elon Musk of palace design, having crafted stunners in Kolhavar and Darbhanga. But guess what? Laxmi Vilas Palace was his magnum opus, his grandest creation yet. Talk about making a statement. Now, here's the plot twist. Major Mant, unfortunately, couldn't stick around for the palace party due to some mental health hiccups. But fear not, our story takes a wild turn when the dynamic Robert Fellows Chisholm steps into the scene. It's like switching architects mid-movie. Drama, suspense, the whole shebang. Can you imagine the behind-the-scenes chaos? Who wouldn't want the deets on the epic switcheroo between these architectural legends? Major Mant laid the foundation, and Chisholm took the reins. It's like a tag team of design wizards. Vadodara Laxmi Vilas Palace valuation. Ever wondered about the jaw-dropping value of the incredible Laxmi Vilas Palace in Vadodara? Well, buckle up because we're about to take a thrilling ride into the world of opulence. Picture this. Back in 1890, the visionary Maharaja Sayajirao Gaekwad III splashed a mind-blowing Rs 2,700,000 or 180,000 pounds, a king's ransom in those days, to bring this architectural marvel to life. Imagine the swagger. Now, this ain't your average mansion. It's a colossal 700-acre wonderland, boasting the iconic Navlaki Vav stepwell from 1405 AD and rubbing shoulders with the famed Moti Bagh cricket ground. But hold on, we're just getting started. Can you fathom the value of this sprawling beauty in today's market? We're talking Rs 7,000 to Rs 8,000 per squft. Crunch the numbers, and you're looking at a jaw-dropping ballpark figure of Rs 243,936 million. That's a whopping Rs 24,393.60 crores, my friend. And hey, considering the rich history and heritage vibes, it could easily skyrocket to an eye-popping Rs 25,000 crores. Now, that's what we call living the high life. Oh, did I mention that India's Laxmi Vilas Palace is the granddaddy of all residences, leaving Buckingham Palace in the dust? Yep, it's 4 times larger. If that doesn't make your eyes widen with amazement, I don't know what will. Architecture and construction. The OG residence of Maharaja Sayajirao Gaekwad III. Picture this. 1890, the dude decides he needs a place that screams, "I'm royalty." And bam, the architectural masterpiece of the century is born. Now, you might be wondering, what's the secret sauce that makes Laxmi Vilas the talk of the town? Well, my friends, it's all about that Indo-Saracenic swag. Imagine Mughal, Hindu, and Gothic styles having a party. Minarets, domes, and arches everywhere. Charles Mant was the brain behind the beauty, with Robert Fellows Chisholm as his wingman. 12 years of blood, sweat, and architectural magic later, and we've got a 700-acre wonderland, making Buckingham Palace look like a quaint cottage. But wait, there's more. Laxmi Villas isn't just one massive building. It's a whole kingdom with Makarpura Palace, Moti Bagh Palace, Maharaja Fateh Singh Museum. The gang's all here. And if you think the outside is jaw-dropping, wait until you step inside. Chandeliers that would make your grandma jealous, mosaics that deserve their own spotlight, and artworks that scream opulence. It's like living in a museum of awesome. Now let's talk about the party hub, aka the Darbar Hall. Concerts, cultural shindigs, you name it, it's the place to be. Venetian mosaic flooring? Check. Windows rocking Belgian stained glass? Double check. Elevators because, well, why climb stairs when you're living in a royal dreamland? Curious to see this marvel for yourself? Hit up those Laxmi Villas Palace images and trust me, you'll be planning your royal relocation. The granddaddy of all private dwellings. Seriously, this place is like the King Kong of mansions, 4 times bigger than Buckingham Palace. Can you even imagine the size of that? Back in the day, when elevators were a rarity, this palace was already rocking them. Talk about living ahead of the curve. Inside, it's like stepping into a European country house, but on steroids, it's that massive. But wait, there's more. The palace is still home to the royal fam of Baroda. Yup, the real deal. And the whole compound is like a mini-city itself. We're talking Moti Bagh Palace, the Maharaja Fateh Singh Museum, and the swanky LVP banquets and conventions. Now, let's rewind to the 1930s. Maharaja Pratap Singh was like, hey European pals, let's play some golf. So he built a golf course that's still rocking today, thanks to his cricket champ grandson Samarjit Singh. And get this, you can tee off there too. Hollywood loves this place as much as we do. Picture this, Prem Rag, Dil Hai To Hai, Sardar Gabbar Singh, and Grand Masti, all shot right here. It's practically the Bollywood Walk of Fame. Now, if ancient stepwells are your jam, the Navlaki stepwell from 1405 AD is waiting for you. And no visit is complete without a peek at the zoo. Yep, they've got crocs. The Maharaja Fateh Singh Museum is like a treasure chest. Raja Ravi Verma paintings, a mini train line. Yes, you heard that right. And it used to be a school for royal kiddos. That train made their commute as easy as pie. Oh, and sports enthusiasts, listen up. The Moti Bagh cricket ground is the place to be. It's got everything. A pool, clubhouse, gym, and a golf course right next to the palace. Who wouldn't want to swing a club with that view? This place is practically a celebrity magnet, and I'm not just talking about the architecture. Picture this, March 2020, and Laxmi Villas Palace steals the spotlight with an epic vintage car show as part of the incredible India Rally. I'm talking Bentley Mark VI, Jaguars, Rolls-Royce, the whole shebang. Samarjit Singh Gaikwad kicks things off right from the palace. Imagine cruising in those classics around that royal estate. But hold on, cricket lovers, because here comes the legend, Steve Waugh, making the grand entrance in January 2020. Not only did he grace the palace with his presence, but he also went toe-to-toe, or should I say ball to bat, with Samarjit Singh Gaikwad in the first floor corridor. Now, that's not your average day at the palace. Why, you ask? Well, turns out Waugh was on a cricket quest, documenting India's cricket culture. And when he heard about Gaikwad's monsoon cricket tales in the corridors, he had to experience it for himself. Imagine the nostalgia as Waugh shared stories of playing at Moti Bagh ground and being hosted by Gaikwad's uncle. Talk about a cricket love affair. Oh, and Vadodara. Gaikwad claims it's basically a cricket nursery. Waugh even swung by Moti Bagh ground, chatting it up with young cricketing dreamers. Who knew a palace could be such a hot spot for sports and vintage cars? So, next time you hear about Laxmi Villas Palace, remember, it's not just about the opulence, it's where vintage cars rev up, cricket legends play, and memories are made. Catch you at the palace, where every visit is a royal rendezvous. If you're still picking your jaw up off the floor after witnessing these architectural wonders, Hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing content. Trust me, you don't want to miss what we've got in store for you next. Thanks for joining us on this incredible mansion odyssey. Until next time, keep dreaming big and living even bigger.